Can peace be achieved when the drums of war echo in the air? Today, we delve into the escalating tensions in the Middle East, particularly between the United States, Israel, and Iran. Our story begins in October 2023. Retired four-star General Barry McCaffrey voiced concerns that the US might have to go to war in Israel with air and naval power if Syria or Iran became actively involved. The United States, he said, would likely intervene with air and naval strikes if Israel's existence was threatened by significant involvement from its Middle Eastern neighbors. Fast forward to February 2024. Senator Lindsey Graham criticized the Biden administration's timing of retaliatory strikes in response to a drone attack that killed 3 US service members in Jordan. He argued that these strikes failed to deter Iran and protect American troops, emphasizing the idea that Iran was not afraid of the US. Just a month later, in March 2024, US personnel in Iraq underwent traumatic brain injury evaluations following a barrage of ballistic missiles and rockets launched by Iranian-backed militias at the Al-Assad airbase. This escalation signaled a heightening of tensions between Iranian-backed militias and the US, further complicating an already volatile situation. Now, we find ourselves in April 2024, where the White House has warned Israel that the US will not participate in any retaliatory strikes on Iran. This came after over 300 drones and missiles were fired at Israel overnight, which Iran claimed was in response to a strike on its consulate in Syria. During these unprecedented times, President Joe Biden urged Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to think very carefully and strategically about how his forces would respond. This marked a significant shift in the US's foreign policy, sparking criticism from some US lawmakers and former officials from both sides of the political spectrum. Despite this change in stance, National Security spokesman John Kirby and other officials have emphasized that the US will continue to defend Israel, but has ruled out participating in any Israeli response. And so, we find ourselves at a crossroads, where the decisions made by these global powers will shape the future of the Middle East. The question remains, will these nations find a path to peace, or will the echoes of war continue to reverberate across the region? Our journey through this complex geopolitical landscape has been riddled with tension, conflict, and uncertainty. We've seen the escalation of military involvement, a shift in foreign policy, and the ongoing struggle for power and influence. As we continue to navigate these turbulent times, remember that the pursuit of peace is a path often paved with challenges. Yet it is through understanding these complexities that we can hope to find a resolution to these conflicts. Thank you for joining in today's discourse. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share this video with others. Until next time, stay informed, stay curious.